Good morning. It's the last day of orientation, and so that means you should be wrapping things up because on Monday we're going to be delving into the first week of the Understanding Fashion course. If you don't get finished today, then the expectation is you got to finish up over the weekend. It shouldn't take that long. I think the whole orientation is taking people between 2 to 3 hours max. So I'm just going to give you a quick message to let you know what you should be finishing up. So for activity 5, which is today, there's a couple of things that you should be doing. Uploading your profile picture. There's instructions on the assignment page, and I'll go to that in a second. And you should be doing the exit survey. So I'm going to show you where those two things are. If you haven't handed in your writing assignment yet, you won't be able to do this. You won't even be able to see activity 3, 4, and 5 yet. So let's take a look. If we go here, and we're on activity 5 today, I'm going to skip the learning goals and just go straight to the content. So here's the information as to how to change your picture. So if you need help doing that, it's also, I would suggest changing your notifications to include news items. So you get an email or a text message when I give a new news item. And if you go to the assignment page, that will give you what you need to do the survey. So this link right here will take you to the survey. And once you have that, you are good to move on to the main part of the course. One thing about the survey, you need to make sure that you submit it, not just save it. So if you just save it and not submit it, it won't trigger your badge to be finished. So if you finish it and like 5 minutes later, you don't have a new badge, take a second and look to make sure that you actually submitted your survey and you didn't accidentally hit save. It's something that students do all the time. So once you're done your checklist for the orientation, there is a course information checklist, which is also due today. It's pretty simple. It's just reading through the course information stuff and doing a quiz to show that you have. So if we go back, so if we want to go back, we can expand the side panel, go back to the table of contents, and this course information piece that you can see. Some of these pages are especially important, so pay particular attention to those. Like this, if you don't have access to a computer, it's going to be really hard to do this. The syllabus, this is the different areas, so if you're interested in finding out what are we going to be covering. Assessment is here. So anyway, just go through it. And once I notice that you are done your survey, I will send you a link to the quiz. But if you get there before me, you can always just go assessment and quiz. I'm going to post a link in the news item as well, so to that quiz, and I will re-notify it for you so you have that. So there's lots of different ways you can get to that quiz, but you need to finish the orientation first or you won't have access. So that's it for today. Let me know if you need help. Remember, I have my online in the afternoon, so if you send me a page in the morning, I might not be able to get to it until lunchtime. All right, talk to you later.